So we can finally get HG out of the fucking way. Yay! Are you fucking kidding me? Why did- why? What was the issue? I don't understand what the issue was there. Is HG the last one that's supposed to go in? I mean, I guess I could grab P and grab P over to category 1, like, since I'm here. I just don't understand what I did wrong. But that's gonna hit. There's always some kind of fucking issue, isn't there? Okay, let's try from here. Can someone please explain to me what I'm doing wrong? Because I truly don't get it. I'm very confused about what's wrong here. I mean, BR can go in, so okay, let's do BR for category. Oops, let's close that majorly. BR can go into category 3, so let's just fucking do that for a time being, because it's like right here, and that's... I have no other words at this point. Ready to go? There we go. Alright, let's go. We're taking you straight ahead. Oh no, we're gonna run into something. Fuck me. Okay, I think I figured it out. I haven't been, like, getting close enough, I guess. Like, it needs to literally, like, sit in here. There we go. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, so H, G, you go into category 3. Oh my god, it's so particular. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Maybe that was the issue with P, too? Let's give that a go, shall we? So, like, it needs to be, like, right up in there. Like, right here. There we go. That's what needs to happen. Okay, that's how I've been fucking up. Okay, the rest should be okay from here on out. If it's not, then I don't know what to say about myself. Okay, so H2O, you go into category 2. About time. Okay, yay, the rest of this I can figure out, no problem. And again, if I fuck this up, then it's my own goddamn fault from here on out. Because everything else, like, makes sense. The path is clear. Okay, BR. BR goes into category 3. Well, actually, should we clear some of the smaller ones? We should clear some of the smaller ones. RN goes into category 3 as well. Which is great, because this is right where you're supposed to be, isn't it? See, but that looks like it's supposed to pierce it. It looks so unstable that way. Perfect. Okay. I can't really get to right now, so let's just do BR. BR is category 3 as well, too. Once again, right up in there, which is super annoying. And that looked like it was going to explode because of it. Oh no, actually we might come to an explosion soon in a second. Oh god, the arm is going to touch the eye, I know it. Okay, good. Thank god. Okay, good. K. K goes into category 1. Actually, let's do the smaller guys first. So, like, that nothing can touch it. But yeah, actually, it's really funny. I went to Disney, actually, yesterday, and oh my god, I did not feel good afterwards. Explosion? Okay, good. All of this is gonna stop once my parents are here tomorrow. Like, I don't know if you guys hear the cat. I love her dearly. She's so amazing, but she always gets like this whenever my parents are out of town. And she was literally in my lap before I started recording, too. So, like, she literally has no excuses for her behavior. It's literally just, like, she's bored and she feels the house being empty. Which, coincidentally, I feel that, too. Like, I honestly have not been able to sleep with my parents gone. Because anytime I hear something, it sounds like someone breaking in, even though it's probably just, like, the cats moving around or something like that. So, I can't sleep well when there's no one else in the house. But, like, my cat, I think for her, it's just, there's no one here. What's going on? So I kind of understand her in that regards. That's why I'm like, I try to give her more attention, but apparently that means fuck all to her. Okay, so. Let's do K. Alright, K goes to category 1. Category is... I haven't watched any RuPaul lately. I haven't watched anything new lately. My boyfriend is super into anime, and, like, he got me into a couple of them, but, like, unfortunately, I'm one of those people where it's really hard for me to, like, watch new things without someone there next to me. And he hasn't been next to me, or at least not watching next to me anyway, so... But I've been getting him to watch The Office, because, like, he's seen a couple of episodes here and there, but he's never actually watched the whole series. So I think we've been spending more time watching The Office. But yeah, I feel bad. And, like, at one point he is going to have me watch Star Trek. Because I've always wanted to watch Star Trek, but I never really knew where to start, and also hard for me to watch new things. So at one point we're going to watch Star Trek together. Because I guess he's a Trekkie. Yeah, from here on out it's easy peasy. It's literally just like the beginning stages when everything is like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? And how am I supposed to do this? Let me check to see how my parents' flight is going. That is not what I was looking for. I was looking up Richard O'Brien because I just watched the live version of Rocky Horror on YouTube, and they did this like whole event for it. Okie dokie, so they are arriving late, which I knew that. They're not even halfway through yet. They're arriving at like 12:45 p.m. and it's 5:40 in the morning right now. Because once again, can't sleep. Can't wait till they're home, honestly. Okay. Locks is category 2. And again, like, I think these are all found on the periodical element, the periodical chart of elements or whatever, but, like, fuck. Well, I haven't done that in a while. It is what it is. Alrighty, so, trying this again. Maybe let's not pick up locks, because locks seem to have an issue. Actually, it was me. I did it wrong. I know that, but, let's do CL. Gotta get intimate with it. That's what I keep forgetting, or, like, feel weird about doing. Okay. Okay, and locks, you're next. You also go into category 2. Like, I need to get up in its business. Super up in its business. Ugh, that looks so uncomfortable, and I hate looking at that. But anyway, so... Parents are arriving later today. I'm picking them up at the airport. I also signed up to be a cat and dog sitter while I'm waiting for my unemployment stuff to kick in, and also while I'm looking for a job, so I have some stuff coming in. My dad, he basically has his own business, and basically if he needs help, that I'm there to help him out with it. I was actually able to do that when he was, while they were out of town for a couple of times, and like, while it's not steady work, it's something at least, so. Yeah. I don't know about you guys. Life is weird, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Life, it is what it is. Uh-oh. I'm gonna make it explode, aren't I? Well, at least I knew it was coming. So there's that. I'm organizing my photo album right now because basically I don't know when I'm going to be able to move out, but especially when I don't have a job right now. But what's really funny is I actually have like all of my like bedroom furniture already that I've like ordered from like, I almost said Wikipedia, from just like that I've had ordered, because like if I move out, then the last thing that I want to worry about is like buying furniture and like all that stuff. So I actually have like all my bedroom furniture already like ordered and stuff like that, and like just sitting in boxes in my closet. So but yeah, if/when I ever move out, then basically like I just remember like whenever I've moved in the past, I've always lugged around a shit ton of stuff. And instead of lugging around a shit ton of stuff, I'm trying to digitize a bunch of stuff, including my photo albums. So that is what I'm doing right now. Okay, ooh, I don't need to open up that wide. Oh boy. Okay, so right there, an RN goes into category 3. I kind of want to move I, but I feel like the BR is in the way, so I'm just going to move everything else other than the I. Let the I be the last thing that I move, because apparently I can move stuff anyway. Cool. And then F. F for Frankenfurter. Oh no, I don't like this. I went too far, didn't I? I went too far. Yep. At least I'm getting better at like recognizing it, really. And superheroes come to feast. Yes, try again. Not yet deceased. And all I know. Alright. So let's try F again. And I know I was supposed to go up and close and personal, but this time maybe go a little bit, maybe not that far up, but close and personal. There we go. Category 3. I haven't been to Vegas in a while. I kind of want to go to Vegas, but at the same time, I always go to Vegas. So I think it's time for me to like go to new places. I was supposed to go on a Europe trip, but I ended up canceling that. Hear me out. Or don't. That's fine. For multiple reasons. One, because I'm unemployed, and also like, what better way to start a new job than telling them, hey, I'm going to be gone for 2.5 weeks. Like, in November, December, like the holidays are already hard enough when like it comes to work and people already don't like give too many shits about like your holiday plans. So there's that. But also I was going to be doing a solo trip, which I was totally down for, totally excited to do. But then I started dating my boyfriend, and to be perfectly honest, like as much as I'm still down to do solo trips and stuff like that, I honestly would much rather just like go on a trip with him than by myself. Like going on a trip by myself would have been so totally cool when I'm single, but especially like because this is such like a fresh new relationship, like if I'm gonna be going on a trip somewhere, which this trip would have been in like, yeah, late November, early December, then I would rather go with him. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I got a text from my friend. Actually, she's the reason why I know my boyfriend. Fun stuff. Okay, BR, where do you go? Category 3. So you go into this guy over here, and I need to find a way to navigate in here, which I have before. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, I'll answer that in just a second, but for the time being, let's just get this fucking rocket launched. Is this too small? Okay, good. I goes into category 2. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's get this fucking thing launched, man. I'm done. I'm still in Rocky. We have 2 weekends left, and then I'm actually going to be stage managing Misery by Stephen King. And it's actually really funny because I don't know if I've talked about this already. But I don't know if I said this or not while I was playing last time. But so basically what I had done was like, because I had been single for like 4 years or so, I finally was like, all of my friends, like all my best friends, all were in relationships. And like, even though they're like all awesome and like their boyfriends are awesome and they're all willing to always like hang out and stuff like that, like, oh no. Maybe I should go at this a little bit differently. Hold on. It hits a little bit differently like when you're the only single one. Does that make sense? So, thank God it didn't explode. Okay, H goes into category 1. And then I get the key and I don't know where the fuck I put the key. Well, now what? What do I do with this fucking key? Drag it towards myself? So yeah, basically, because I was like single and like lonely and sad, like, I mean, my friends are great, but I was still lonely and sad. That's when I basically decided to make all of these like different, plans for myself. Like, they were very like theater heavy too, including my vacation plans and everything. But of course, now that I'm like with my boyfriend, now it sucks so much to be in like the early like honeymoon stages of a relationship and basically have a full schedule, which I mean, I guess it's a good thing. I don't know where to bring this. Oh. Okay, apparently I did the right thing. Cool. Sweet. Okay. I'm not quite sure what to do now is the only problem. But yeah, so after Rocky is done, then I'm going to be stage managing, which I'm very excited about. Maybe I can let him out now.
Feel like talking?
I don't feel like talking anymore.
Oh, buddy. But I have a key. Like, won't that help?
Feel like talking?
I don't feel like talking anymore.
Okay. Well, then you know what, Matt? Let's just save really quickly. And... Ooh. Is this what I have to do? Should we just take a wild-ass guess and see? I think I have to stick this in here. But, like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, a certain order that needs to happen. Control stand. Hold on. Okay, so apparently I need to turn it to 901. And then I need to flip the left switch to see if it has a green light. It does. I need to flip the middle switch to arm the rocket. And then flip the right switch to launch the rocket. Hey, Matt! Oh my god. But where's it going?
Nancy? What on earth is going on? Matt!
Kyla, we're trapped down here. Get a ladder or something.
Oh, Matt, I've been so worried about you. Where have you been? I missed you so much. I was afraid I'd never see you again. And I've got so much to tell you. No, I take that back. There's only one thing I want to tell you. I love you. Do you hear me? I love you.
Aww.
By the time Kit came back with a ladder, Kyler had said I love you to Matt approximately 150 times, and Matt had said it to Kyler and they were still saying it to each other on the day of their wedding 4 days later.
Aww.
Even Kit remarked that Matt's little misadventure seemed to have been good for their relationship. Needless to say, this bummed Kit until he met the very beautiful young Irish woman who catered the reception. Long story short, it looks like Kit will soon be returning to Ireland, and not just to sketch plans for potential housing developments. As for Mr. Delaney, he still can't accept the fact that the strange wail I kept hearing wasn't a banshee, but an old siren that Matt kept inadvertently setting off down in the tunnels.
Oh.
Nor is he clear on the fact that Fiona, whose jetpack was also a source of weird noises, was responsible for many of the strange phenomena he'd always attributed to fairies.
Oh.
But he understood immediately that Fiona was someone in need of compassion and helped the police take her into custody without incident. Apparently, after the explosion killed her parents, Fiona was taken in and raised by an old hermit who lived alone in the bog hut, which did not exactly do wonders for the little girl's mental or emotional development. But she's getting lots of attention now, and she's so bright, after all, her father was a rocket scientist, that her prognosis is actually pretty good. Me, I'm on my way back to the States, via jet plane, not jet pack. My pack and Fiona's were quickly confiscated by military types bent on adapting them for use on the battlefield. Unfortunately for them, Brendan's intricate fuel system has them completely and hopelessly stumped, which has no doubt made Fiona's crow and all its feathered friends very happy. They finally have the skies above Castle Malloy all to themselves.
Oh, that's a great resolution. In what borough of London does Kit work? Oh, fuck. I don't remember. I have no idea. I feel like it was Camden? Was I right? Hope so. Ace Flyer for using the jetpack to get around. Chemist order for putting all the bottles safely away. I put the bottles safely away? I guess. Dollhouse Ranger for placing a doll in every room of the house at once. Eagle Eye, winning all levels and difference detect. Oh yeah, no, I didn't do that. Easter egg confidential. Oh, that's what the Easter egg, the blue egg was. Okay, got it. Fortune Seeker for seeing into the future. Yeah, no. Leprechaun Spinner for turning the leprechauns round and round. Master Printer for your bold use of color. Style and Shearer for giving the sheep new looks. Super Sleuth for providing Kyler with all the clues. Thirst Quencher, getting those drink orders filled. Trivia Tamer for answering this question correctly. Oh, damn it, I didn't answer it correctly. Damn, that sucks. Okay, well, let's go to the credits.
When my best friend Bess Marvin wins a vacation for 3 at a resort on a private island in the Bahamas, she naturally invites me and her cousin George Fain to go with her. But by the time I arrive, the owners of the resort are nowhere to be found, and Bess has been kidnapped.
Oh,
To
shit.
get her back, George and I must find a long-lost treasure, a quest that brings us face to face with many of the island's strange inhabitants, and forces us to risk our lives, both on and in the sea. Help us find the treasure before this sun-drenched paradise turns deadly in my next adventure, Ransom of the 7 Ships.
Take 1. Speed. Action!
Oops.
Take 3. Speed. Action!
My depth perception stinks. Let me try it again.
Oh, come on, guys. Let me open the box. I gotta know what's in there. Please let me open it. Please. Please, 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 please.
Surprise!
Honestly, good for those who are, like, adventurous. I'm not adventurous at all. You tell me that, like, even scuba diving, I'm like, nah, bro. Absolutely not. Well, thank you guys so much for following along. I'm so sorry for me being all negative and shit. I don't know what it is. Like, listen, I really, really like the Nancy Drew, like, games in theory, but me personally, again, I don't know if I'm just, like, not that great at, like, seeing this kind of stuff, like, recognizing clues and whatnot, or if there's just some stuff where I'm just like, you know what, like, I need a teacher to teach me these things. I don't want to figure it out on my own. Like, I like being instructed, personally. Like, that's why I love school so much, is I love people telling me, like, whatever. Anyway, so, hope you guys had a great time. I don't know what my next one is going to be. It's probably going to be a while until I have a new one out, to be real, because I have to, 1, find one that's compatible with my system, and 2, my parents are going to be back. So, it's going to be tough for me to find a time to record when they're not home. So, it is what it is. Oh yeah, Alan Payne. We only spoke to him once. It's so funny. Anyway, but yeah, that's about it. So thanks, and keep being nostalgic, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.